Hey guys, this is going to be a reading for Aquarius. I'm just going to see what comes through and we'll go from there. What we got for Aquarius? Aquarius. Right off the bat, some of you guys are dealing with some kind of loss of some kind. And you're trying to work through it logically, and it's not really something that you can work through logically. Like you're trying to keep this control, almost obsessively. And it's... You're isolated and you're withdrawn. Trying to perfect everything. Logically. In your mind, you're like focusing on whatever ideas that you have, and you're obsessively like perfecting them. And it's distracting you from whatever this loss or pain is that you're... Some of you, it's very unhealthy. It could be addiction or something that has a negative effect, but not for all of you guys. Some of you guys are really creating some pretty awesome things there by perfecting it, which, I mean, a lot of Aquariuses are like that anyways in their work, but you're doing it instead of coping with, because you don't know how to cope with something like emotionally, so you're just trying to block that off. What we got for Aquarius? What do we got? Doesn't want to, does it? Very moody and insecure. What's this about? Some of you guys are being really argumentative and like stubborn and just selfish. Very defensive. Because you don't know how to deal with whatever. Almost in a cruel way. It's coming out in a very cruel, unhealthy way to the people around you, it looks like. Let me see. What do we got for Aquarius, please? Very confusing. But I guess if you're isolating from everybody else, that might be the way that you're doing it. Pushing them away, being mean. That would make sense, I guess. What do you have for Aquarius? Yeah, some of you guys are just charging ahead and really hard-headed, focusing on your work, really pulling back from any connections around you. All together. Let's see what I can get out of something else. Let's see this one. What do we have for Aquarius? Clarify for Aquarius, please. Clarify for Aquarius. Shut off your emotions. Now, strength has popped out a couple times. It's that will, that determination that you have and your own strength that you're trying to lean on. The moon is something that you're not seeing. It can also be connected to a mother. It can be a Cancer for some of you. So we got Leo and Cancer. Shut your emotions off. Yeah, completely not putting your emotions out there. There he is again. Stubborn. Just focusing on no love. Put no love out there. So you can ignore the healing you have to do. In an obsessive manner is what I'm seeing. You're almost obsessively avoiding your grieving process. So maybe it's a Taurus. Something that, I don't know why that keeps coming through like that. Gosh. Really in your head, really isolating. You're fighting with everybody around you. Yeah, I'm going to say it, the moon and the emperor. It's something with the mom here. You're not. It keeps coming out in several of my readings, and I don't know. Try to be more understanding, more generous with your words to the people around you. Try to be a little bit more contributing to those relationships. If you suffered a loss, then more than likely the people around you are also dealing with that. Somebody in their loud stereo. More than likely the people around you are also dealing with that, and you need to take their feelings into consideration as well. Maybe they could help you figure out how to deal with it. But shutting them off is not how you're going to cope with that at all. Not in a healthy way. Because eventually you'll have to. It's alright. Yeah, that's the Empress. Some of you it's a Taurus. Some of you are dealing with something to do with your mother figure. It could be a baby mama as well. That keeps coming through a lot of my readings. Isolating. That's a Virgo. Could be a Virgo, but that's Virgo energy. Some of you need rest. Make sure. Be careful. Could be some kind of sickness or hospital visit or doctor's visit. once you address it, whatever it is, there is new opportunity that's going to come through that process. It'll open up. Let your guard down. Try not to be so guarded. Not with the people closest to you. Especially a father figure, maybe. And don't be too controlling and demanding. Also. Could be an Aries. I read this card when it's reversed a little differently than most people. It's like failure to give of oneself. Like open yourself up to not giving yourself to these relationships. That's you. Reversed. Guard up. Fear of abandonment. It's a lot. And you're carrying it alone. You're trying to. You can lean on the relationships around you, or it's going to tear those relationships up. If you push people out at especially times when you need them, it's going to cause issues there. You need to give of yourself. You know, you have to put yourself into your relationship. Anything else for Aquarius? Do you have any more advice for Aquarius? Anything else for Aquarius? Okay, so strength. Okay, everybody. But if you see, she's in control of this beast next to her. She controls him with her own will. Like, you have to contain that side of yourself too. Does that make sense? Like, it is all about strength, and you have the strength within yourself and the will within yourself, the courage. But it also has to be restrained. You know what I mean? Like your lion is a wild animal. It's a wild animal. You can't just like let it run free. You have to keep it in control. And she has the ability to do that. So you have to find that too. To find the balance between the tamed parts of your personality. You know what I mean? But it takes courage to deal with loss too. That's exactly what you're dealing with. And you're just ignoring it. Bring love into it. Connect with the people around you. The people who are supposed to be here to help you through these things. Allow them to help you. Don't push them away and don't be a jerk. That's what it look like you're just being an asshole. You're not going to build any healthy relationships like that. No matter how hurt you are. It doesn't give you a right to hurt other people. So, hope this helps.